broke everything. Whoops. Right. I'm sorry. Just getting warmed up. React is not defined because we're probably including it before that. Oh. Roll it. That's okay. And I don't think we need this right now. Sweet, so now we just get a React is not defined in app.js, which strange. Okay. I don't think we have to restart like again or anything. Alright. It is trying to include that, so. Oh, Web.js app. So for now, we're gonna comment out all of this. And let's make some space. So what do we have here? We have a container with the ID of main. Alright. So we should probably use the Flux dispatcher and stuff. Let's do that. Grab those from the sorry, I could do this on camera. So we're gonna grab the Flux dispatcher and the Flux invariant JS files, which are basically just all of the files in the Flux source. So we'll grab the raw. Let's make a directory called dispatch. I don't know why not. Actually, you should learn React. I've been playing with it for a little while, so I know the things I need, but I still would not say I'm an expert at it yet. But every day I get closer. So invariant and dispatcher. Excuse me. Oh, still have a cold for some reason. Damn cold. So we're gonna create an app dispatcher that'll allow us to create our own custom events. And we're gonna copy the Flux dispatcher and then extend it basically. So let's do that. We don't need nerd tree anymore. So in that dispatcher, we'll create a file called app.dispatcher.js. So we need to include the dispatcher, which I think is relative, right? Yeah, it's relative. And then we'll also include a tool from the React lib, which is called copy properties, which is really just a function. Tools. Now lib copy properties. Then we need to create our app dispatcher. And our app dispatcher is going to be our exported module. So copy properties of the dispatcher. So the dispatcher is a nexus through which all the activity goes, right? So we basically have two functions we need to create. We're going to create a handle server action, and we'll pass the action, and then handle view action, and pass the action. And these two things will create a JSON object or a JavaScript object. It's not a JSON object, I guess, technically. So saying that it's a server action, and here's the action. So basically just a message wrapper. And then dispatch payload. And then we're gonna do the same thing but for the view action. Sorry, I'm just referencing other code I was writing the other day to make sure that I have it all right. We also want to create the apt component. So we'll create a components directory, and then in that components directory, we'll create app, right? Yeah, app.react.js. And you don't have to name them these, I just do. So we'll require React, and this will be a React class, so create class, and it'll have a render function. Just do that to make sure it's working. Alright, it's React, so alright, and then that has to be exported. And then now we can finally make the app.js, which is going to get the app that we just made, which is in components app.react. We also are going to need React here. And then let's render. And we'll render to document, wow, dot get element by ID, and that'll be main. Sweet. So that all worked. So now we're gonna create an action. Lights, camera, action. So create a folder named actions. By the way, how's the font size and everything? Is that good for you guys? Alright. So in the actions, we'll create, excuse me, we're going to create an action. So web.js actions. And what do we want to call this? Call it data. Sweet, thanks, not Blizzard. Data server action creators. So we'll include the app dispatcher, and that's going to be in dispatchers. Oh, dot. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Monster Cat is actually a label, and they allow you to use their music in all of your recordings on Twitch without muting the audio, so that's why. And it's not bad music, so that's why we're using it. So we'll just export this. So receive all. Basically, we're going to pass that as the action to the handle server action. And in here is, yeah, so basically when we'll create a store, and in the store we'll retrieve from and save to the actual REST API that we've created. And then once we receive all of it, we'll pass it to the action, which then dispatches it, and anything that's listening for that event will get it and update as necessary. I don't know why I call them nodes, but whatever. Alright. So now we need to create a utility class to actually that will get the nodes. Wait, what do I call it? Utils? Utils. So we'll make that directory. Data server action creators require data actions, and then sweet. So then we'll do the same thing here with the module exports. Hey, 2113 Industries. There's actually a new post down below. Well, not brand new, but basically it's going to be a single page app that has to create a scoring algorithm for what you should prioritize. But you can read more in the post that I posted below the video. So here we can actually get it from the server if we want. Let's do that. No problem. Do we have jQuery as a lib? We do. I forgot if I actually installed it or was jQuery dist not in JS, and then jQuery. Sweet. There we go. Oh man, awful. All right, so we're gonna get all the nodes from the server.